Hey there, fellow seekers of knowledge and personal growth. Have you ever wondered about the untapped power of your brain? It's been said that we only use a fraction of it, leaving so much potential just waiting to be unlocked. And if you're feeling stuck in life, struggling to manifest your dreams, then it's time to explore your consciousness and tap into that untapped power. But is it even possible to reach a higher level of consciousness? Yes, it is. So join us as we dive into the law of attraction and how it's connected to our consciousness. We'll show you what reaching your highest consciousness entails and how to move away from low consciousness. And the best part, you can use this heightened state of mind to truly master the law of attraction. We'll guide you through all the juicy details, empowering you to enhance your manifestation power and deepen your understanding of yourself and your surroundings. Get ready to unlock your brain's full potential and manifest your dreams like never before. Let's go. How is consciousness and the law of attraction related? The more you open your mind and expand your awareness, the better you become at manifesting the things you want. There are several reasons for this. Firstly, good manifestation requires a certain humbleness, knowing what you don't know. Those who are close-minded struggle to accept that the law of attraction could work, while those with more openness trust their intuition and are aware of the limits of everyday perception. Secondly, the higher your conscious state, the better you know yourself and the more capable you are of growth. Low self-esteem, limiting beliefs, and unresolved issues are common barriers to manifestation. By working to expand your consciousness, you improve your self-reflective capacities and the power you have over your own thoughts. In other words, you become better at controlling your vibrational frequency. What are the states of consciousness? Now that we understand the connection between consciousness and the law of attraction, let's dive deeper into the different states of consciousness and how they impact our ability to manifest what we want. Consciousness can be broken down into three main states: conscious, preconscious, and unconscious. Think of them like an iceberg. The conscious mind is what's above the surface, while the preconscious and unconscious are hidden beneath. The conscious mind is what we're most familiar with. It's where we process information, make decisions, and interact with the world around us. The preconscious mind is just below the surface and contains information we could access if we wanted to, like memories and peripheral sensory data. The unconscious mind is the deepest part of our consciousness and contains things like repressed memories and unconscious desires that still influence our behavior. Expanding our consciousness and becoming more self-aware can help us break through the barriers that prevent us from manifesting what we want. By tapping into our preconscious and unconscious minds, we can uncover limiting beliefs and old difficulties that are holding us back. Let's talk about higher consciousness, the ultimate level of awareness that goes beyond our ordinary thinking. It's like having a superpower that makes you a master manifester, capable of drawing everything you want towards you. But here's the thing, for most of us, the default is a lower form of consciousness that keeps us stuck and stops us from flourishing into our fully evolved selves. We'll explore what keeps us in this low consciousness and how we can overcome these common barriers. The good news is that higher consciousness is achievable for all of us, but it requires deliberate and consistent work on shifting our consciousness over time. So let's get started on this journey of attaining and maintaining higher awareness. One key to elevating your consciousness is to recognize that everything in the universe is interconnected. By letting go of unhealthy boundaries and limiting beliefs, you can start to shift to a higher level of consciousness. In this state, you come to realize that you're not alone or isolated, and you have the power to manifest the things you want in life, because everything you desire is already a part of you in some way. You just have to tap into that energy and bring it into your reality. So let's take a closer look at how we get stuck in low consciousness and how we can break free. First off, modern society often promotes individualistic thinking, making us feel separate from everything and everyone around us. But in order to shift to higher consciousness, we need to acknowledge our interconnectedness and embrace the idea that we are all made of the same energy. One of the ways we get stuck in low consciousness is by setting unhelpful boundaries and limitations. While healthy boundaries are important, like deciding what kind of relationships you want, unhealthy boundaries keep us trapped. For example, when we think we are only our bodies or souls, we limit ourselves to a narrow understanding of who we are. But when we realize that we are part of a larger energy system, we come into our own power and are able to manifest our desires more easily. Another way we limit ourselves is by entertaining negative beliefs and self-doubt. We often think we can't achieve our goals or be the person we want to be. But once you embrace the idea that everything and everyone is made of the same energy, you start to see that your mind is limitless. Challenge those limiting beliefs and replace them with positivity and open-mindedness. By doing so, you can train your mind to be more imaginative and capable of manifesting everything you desire. Are you ready to unlock your full potential and take your consciousness to new heights? It's totally possible, and you don't have to change who you are to do it. Elevating your consciousness simply means waking up to the amazing abilities you already have within you, but might not have realized yet. So let's dive in and explore some simple ways you can start elevating your consciousness today and make it a long-term goal to keep expanding your awareness. Elevating your consciousness doesn't have to be a tedious or daunting task. You can make some small changes to your daily routine and feel the positive effects immediately. Here are some ideas to get you started. Take 10 to 15 minutes to meditate every day. Even if you're new to it, start with some simple breathing exercises. Put on some uplifting music that moves you. You'll feel an instant boost in your mood and energy levels. Practice genuine forgiveness. Let go of any grievances by putting yourself in the other person's shoes and understanding why they acted the way they did. Make time to go somewhere beautiful and take in nature. It's a simple way to connect with the world around you. Create a quiet space for contemplation. Whether you want to meditate, journal, or simply relax, having a designated spot in your home can help you unwind and connect with yourself. Make a commitment to do a small act of kindness every day. It could be as simple as complimenting a stranger or buying a coffee for the person behind you in line. Keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 moments that made you feel more connected to the world around you. Focusing on the positive can shift your perspective and help you feel more grateful. Try practicing yoga or dance. Both can help you become more aware of the movements of your body and connect you to your inner self. Remember, you don't have to make all these changes at once. Start small and build up. With consistency and patience, you'll start to notice a shift in your consciousness in no time. A longer commitment to attaining and maintaining higher consciousness amounts to a commitment to self-realization, to become steadily more self-aware about your thoughts, your actions, and your needs. You should keep a daily journal in which you're completely honest about what you experienced and thought. In addition, a commitment to meditation helps to keep you connected to your body and to what you're feeling moment by moment. Together, these 2 habits need only take 30 minutes per day, an entirely sustainable change to your life. Of course, this kind of self-realization requires engaging with challenges in the early days. You will have old, outdated ideas about who you are and who you should be. Reaching higher consciousness requires examining those old ideas and replacing them with ones that are accurate. Often, this means looking at where your self-conception came from. This can be painful, especially when it requires going back to early childhood relationships and first loves. However, the upshot is that you emerge a more self-aware, empowered person who is no longer scared to engage with their full potential. And, crucially, this version of yourself will be better than ever before at manifesting their dreams. As we come to the end of this video, we hope you have learned some valuable insights into elevating your consciousness. Remember that it's the little things that can make the biggest impact. So start with 1 or 2 of the suggestions we provided and see how you feel. As you continue to elevate your consciousness, you may find that your perspective on life shifts, and you become more aware of the interconnectedness of all things. So take some time each day to meditate. Practice forgiveness, show kindness, and appreciate the beauty of nature. By doing so, you will not only improve your own well-being, but also contribute to a more positive and connected world. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best on your journey to higher consciousness.